Hey, do you have a sharp eye for detail? When visiting websites, do spelling and grammar errors drive you crazy? If you answered yes, then you might be able to earn up to $39,000 per year as a proofreader online. Stay tuned to learn how. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie with a Y. Yes, the spelling is that serious. And I run a website called workathomenoScams.com. And I also run this YouTube channel, both of which are designed to help you make money online and avoid scams. I want you to be one of the first people to receive these new opportunities. To do that, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and bell notification. In today's video, you're going to learn how to trade in time for money. This is unlike what I do, where I make money passively like you see here while I was asleep. And it's because of a system that I've linked to at the bottom of this video. So be sure to check that out after you watch this video if you are interested in making passive income. Hey, so we're going to jump into this video about proofreading jobs online. I'm going to try to cover some jobs that obviously you need experience for, and some companies where you don't need experience, because that can be a problem if you want to get into this. So I will have something for you as well. I'm going to save the best proofreading job online for the end of the video. So for those of you that will actually sit there and watch the video to the end and support your boy, you will get the best paying one there. So a couple of things before we get started. Some of these jobs won't be available internationally. And I always feel bad when this happens because it's not my intention. And for those folks that this applies to, I have a video here for my international brothers and sisters that have like the top 5 ways to make money all across the world. So this is a great video you can check out. It's helped a lot of people, so I'll be sure to kind of link to that. The other thing to keep in mind is that these are jobs, and because they are jobs, they're not always available. All right, so you may apply, you may not hear back from these people, so you need to keep that in mind. You have to be patient, and sometimes you just won't hear back from those people, but I still have your back. If you still want to make money while you're waiting to hear back from these type of jobs, or you're applying to other jobs, at the bottom of my videos, I always have a list of like free ways to make a little extra cash. This isn't like life-changing money or anything like that, but these are little things that you can do and get started right away to kind of make yourself a little money. So the first company we want to talk about is ProofreadingServices.com. As you can see here, they offer full-time and part-time remote positions. Remote just basically is a fancy word or another word for working from home. So you have a lot of options here in terms of that. The good thing about this one is you are welcome to apply from any country. So my international brothers and sisters, this is a good one for you because they are open to people from various countries. Here are some of the benefits of working from them. They say that they have a competing salary of anywhere from $19 to $46 per hour, depending on the turnaround time and, if they have like an urgent deadline. So they pay pretty well, all right, considering that you're doing this from home. They obviously have flexible hours. It's a remote position. You work when you want at any time zone, so that's good flexibility there too. You have great colleagues that you'll be working with, and that's pretty much it. You would just go ahead and click on the application process here. It's basically a 20-minute preliminary test that you take here. They don't seem to ask for a lot of experience, so this might be newbie friendly. It just looks like you have to just take that test below. So that's all you really have to do with this position here. The next company we want to talk about is ProofreadingPal.com. Okay, it's another website that offers proofreading services to companies, and they do offer work from home positions as well. They're a little different here. They say that they use a 2 proofreader model, so that every document is proofread and edited by 2 professional proofreaders. So you proofread it, then someone else is going to proofread what you do, which is a great service for people that want to make sure that their documents and things are perfect. They will be responsible for proofreading for spelling, grammar, punctuation, capitalization, etc., etc. Their editors typically earn anywhere from $500 to $3,000 per month. So that's pretty good there in terms of like how much you can earn. They're looking for people that meet one of the following criteria. Okay, so either you're currently employed or enrolled as a graduate or postgraduate student in an accredited United States university and have a minimum GPA of 3.5. That's pretty extensive there. So it's one of these 2 requirements that you need to have to actually work with them. So this kind of filters out a lot of people that may not be qualified for this, and probably justifies why they can pay up to $3,000 per month. And then you have the application down here, and it's a pretty intense application here where they ask a lot of information here. So again, because you're going to get paid on the higher end here, they definitely require a lot more from you. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. But what are people saying about it? So I went ahead and looked at Glassdoor to see what folks are saying. For the most part, most people will recommend this company to people. You have your good and bad reviews here. So this person said that, if you're brand new to proofreading and can't find another company to work for you, you can make a few dollars here. But apparently they take a $40 fee, which I'm not really sure what that's about. They said that, that they don't pay as well, all right? Which is kind of weird because you sit there and see here that they're saying that they pay anywhere from $500 to $3,000 per month. But when you read some of the reviews here, they're saying that they try to pay you as little as possible. For the most part, again, most people do like this company and would recommend it. I will link to the Glassdoor review here, or you can just do a Google search for it and you can read more about it. So here's another company that we have here, scribendy.com. They have various positions, and they also have freelance positions for editors and proofreaders here. You need to have moderate level of computer and internet knowledge. You need to be comfortable downloading and uploading files, saving files, transferring files, using a web interface. You should have good working knowledge of major document files and their associated software program, and the ability to troubleshoot and technical problems is also helpful. So you're probably wondering what the pay is for this, since they didn't really mention it on the website here. So according to Glassdoor, the pay for remote editors is about anywhere from $15 to $18 an hour. Which means about $31,000 to $39,000 per year. So it's pretty good money for something that you are doing from home. What are folks feeling about this company? For the most part, it is receiving positive reviews from folks. 62% of people would recommend it. So they do kind of like that. There's not really a lot of complaints here. I'll sit there and kind of link to it so that you can kind of read it. But for the most part, people seem to be very happy. And this is probably by far one of the best paying proofreading positions out there. And that's why I saved it to the end. So you guys that are watching this video to the end have been rewarded with that. The other thing that I want to give you is another option for proofreading. So let's say you try to apply to all these different jobs and you don't really hear back from them, or you just don't qualify. A website that you may want to try is Fiverr.com. Fiverr actually is basically kind of like a freelance website where you can offer different services. One of the services you can actually offer is proofreading. You see there are people here that are offering proofreading services here, and the prices range from anywhere from $2.50, $15. You get to kind of dictate how much you'll charge for that. So this is something that's a little more newbie friendly. If you can't qualify for the other companies that I've listed here, you can actually come here, set up an account, and try to get some clients here, because tons of people come to Fiverr looking for different professionals, one of them being proofreading. Now that being said, Fiverr is very, very competitive. I mean, you're competing against a lot of people all around the world. So you want to make sure that you take a look at what other people are offering and seeing if there's something else that you can do in terms of making yourself more competitive, whether it's you'll add some extra stuff there, your prices will be lower. So just keep that in mind. You're actually basically competing against people from all over the world. So it's a little more difficult to kind of land something here, but it is newbie friendly. At the end of the day, you will be trading time for money with all these companies. They will dictate how much money you make. If that's not what you want to be able to make passive income like I'm doing right now as I'm creating this video, then be sure to click on this link down below where I'll show you how to make passive income like how I've done here. This is some of the money that I've made passively. Obviously, with passive income, you do have to put in the work up front first, but then once you've done that and kind of build that up, then eventually you will be making passive income. It definitely does involve work, and the program that I show you here will kind of walk you through it. You can start for free, but eventually you should probably invest in yourself and invest in the premium version of this, which will help you in terms of learning how to do the passive income system that I've used here, so that you can hopefully make money like this over time. Okay, it's not easy, but like I said, the pay is really, really great. And again, it's passive income. I'm literally making money as I'm talking to you right now. and I didn't sit there and have to apply to these jobs and hope that people will actually respond to me. This is something I just started once I kind of signed up for this and followed the training. So that's something else just to keep in mind, that you do have other options. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a comment down below. Again, I will try to link to all these companies in either the description or my comment down below. I really do hope that you enjoy it.